Well done for finding this video, and know that your soul has led you here, because that's my intention. And first thing that I want to tell you is that just allow yourself, don't go with your ego, this is right, this isn't right, this can't be true. Just allow, say to your mind, okay, now you can take a rest while I listen to this video, and then later on I'm gonna decide, or I'm gonna contemplate about this. I only ask you to allow yourself to listen to this video till the very end, because it quite literally can save your life. So hi, my name is Maya 7 Stars, and I'm here to help you get to your highest timeline. If you are watching this video, that means that you are awakened one, or on your path to full awakening. Chances are that you are a freedom fighter, and all these things you think that you're ahead of time, and I'm not saying you aren't. What I'm saying is that chances are that this is the personality, this is the, title of your person that is watching this, because you have been indeed targeted. And I know, because I have been you, and I have learned this lesson in a hard way 2 times. Once as a regular human, and once as I've reached my mastery. And the trap is so deep and it's so strong, and this is why I ask you now, doesn't matter that you're not going to agree with me right now. All you have to do, the favor for yourself, is to hear me out, to hear this video and allow it just to sit wherever you're gonna, just to sit in back of your mind, whatever you're gonna decide to do, that's totally up to you. But I have been urged to do this video for you, so that you can start thinking for yourself. Okay, so I'm going to explain why crypto is going to cripple, and what crypto actually means, and who is behind it, and what you are supporting. But let me first explain a couple of things. So, first of all, there is only one war. Always, there was always one war. It was a light essence against the dark essence, organic life versus inorganic life, life and death. That was the constant, right, battle. It doesn't matter how you're gonna call this war or that war, it's always one of the same world. It's us against them, right? And us is light and they are dark, right? And so it was always about control. So it just makes sense when you understand that, right? We all know that we have been heavily enslaved, and all the poverty, all the struggle, or all the the death grips and all these things, everything was artificially created. This is not the nature of this universe. You have to understand this. Nature of this universe is pure abundance, pure prosperity. So first off, you have to understand this, so you can have a basic knowledge for what I'm going to say about the cryptocurrency. Right? So everything has been artificially created. It's not that there is not enough for everyone. There is plenty of everything, but you have been artificially suppressed. You have been artificially suppressed, to go and, waste your hours doing something that you absolutely hate, just in order to survive. Your kids are going to the school 8 hours a day. What for 8 hours a day, right? Because it was that created, so they are separated, they are breathing by the government, whatever, doesn't matter, right? Everything is so created so that you can keep suppressed, because you have to be kept suppressed in order to be controlled. If they're gonna give you a lot of money here and there, then who is gonna control you, right? Because there's still, in the world that we are living in, unfortunately, money is still a thing, right? We are moving away from money, but is this gonna be with your help or without your help? So the other thing, so once you understand this, then, right, you listening to this video, you are in crypto, or you're an investor, or you are, mining, or you are whatever you are doing, you're putting your back towards something that was presented to you. How? It was presented to you as a peer-to-peer blockchain technology. Oh my God. Well, yeah, we all know that technology is going to be the new age, right? New era and everything else. But do you really think that this is, created by some good guy and everything else? So that's the pure manipulation, because how they're going to get awakened one? How they're going to get awakened one? So spiritual communities and this kind of people, right, you can call them however you're gonna call them, right? But it's always a war against you and me, because you are at the top, and if they can get the top of the awakened ones, it doesn't matter in which pocket they're gonna put you. Is it gonna be crypto? Is it gonna be something else, right? They make sure they get you enslaved. So it always gets to who buys into who. So who are you supporting, right? So what I got to understand, all of it was created for a manipulation. Even, the little Joe by this time understands, yeah, it's all the manipulation, it's a push and drop, and it's a whales, and it's people even know they have another market where they right trade and all these things. And so why are you supporting this? You have to ask yourself first and foremost, why are you even there? Because you still believe to that narrative. You still believe that this is the way out. You still believe that in some way, somehow, you're gonna profit from it. And I'm here to tell you the hard truth. You are not gonna profit. And even if you do, you're gonna pay it on the other end. It's what I saw and what I experience and what I get to learn and what I get to pay to learn a lot, is that this is the same thing that you are fighting against. Like so many freedom fighters, they're fighting against, child trafficking, about, all those drugs that are making, this is no different than a drug money. So what are you doing there? Who are you supporting? And do you even think, even if you by some miracle make some money, do you think that that money is going to serve you well? Do you think that really that money going to give you prosperity? I don't think so. So understand that it's very hard, for you to accept this. This is why I just ask you to hear it, because they got you through your ego, they got the people that started to awaken, this system is, corrupted, all these things. That's who they got to. But it's one of the same. It's one of the same. It's only them. It's always them, right? Create a problem, create a solution. It's always about them. So at today, where we are standing, it is very important to understand that your soul have been freed and that there is nothing to be afraid of at this point of time. And now you being a free man, you have the responsibilities. And if you don't do those responsibilities, you gonna pay directly for them. So at this time right now, it all comes down to who buys into who. Whose story are you buying into? Who are you supporting? And do you really think that you can get away with that? By supporting all that evil that you are fighting against. I know people that lost a lot of money a couple of years ago, and they are fighting for freedom. They are freedom fighters. They are this and that, and now they are doing the same thing. They're just going into mining. It's the same beast. Who are you feeding? You know, this is not going to end well. It's never going to end well, you know. So the best thing that you can do is to cut your losses and actually decide you just don't want to have anything with that. You're going to figure it out. You're going to bank on you. You are your best bet. Because let me tell you, nothing good can come out of it. Like if you can imagine, if you were to do drugs and, you know, to do laundering money, which is, you know, all part of it, scams and all of these things, they're all preying on you. And do you really think that they're gonna make you prosper? Do you really think all these narratives that they have been spreading, what was heavily promoted was XRP? Why? Because XRP is the evil of the evil, right? And everyone is banking on that. Like, do you really think they're gonna allow you to prosper? Because they design it all, right? So, you know how they say, useful idiots, right? In their own words. So are you being useful idiots, you know, and now involving other people? I've been on that train, but I didn't know. I only done it because, you know, I really believed, because I was the freedom fighter back then. You know, I was the freedom fighter, and it was, for me, it was all about the little man. You know, that's why I was so excited to share the crypto and, you know, all these things. On the end, devil took it all. It's one of the same. They give you, you know, and they take it away from you. They can, you know, they can put a name here, put a name here, or this one against it. It's a lawsuit against it. It's all them. Only one war is happening over here. It's us against them. And what is the agenda? It's full control. Like this last war that we had, what was all about? What was all about? You becoming the currency. You know, they gonna give you a little bit, and then you are supporting the same thing so they can, you know, take control over everyone's, right? It's their pipe dream. It's never gonna happen. Blockchain, exactly, blockchain. Blockchain technology is not so sophisticated as you think, right? And just think about the word crypto, like crypto. What that tells you, right? Right? Like same as corporate, what corpse, right? Like it's just like name tells you all. Name tells you all, you know? So also, you know, there is a video that I have here on my channel, how to make a good decision. Just ask yourself, how did you make a decision to get into it, to invest into it, to involve other people? That doesn't matter. Like you're gonna find that you haven't come here because you have been inspired and you want to do this, because only inspiration, in spirit action, you can actually bank on that this is something good for you. In that video, how to make good decision, I'm gonna link it above here. You can actually go back and do yourself a favor. Go back and in a moment when you actually made this decision to go this path towards crypto. So what you're gonna find, that you bought in because of the fear of missing out, that you bought because you know, because this fiat money is gonna go away, and then, you know, you're gonna be smart one, you know, and you're gonna have something extra. You're gonna put all your eggs in different baskets, and you know, you're gonna profit on that. Like, or the worst case scenario, they got you on a greed. Greed is the worst thing that you can do. Like, and then because the how did you make the decision in a moment? What was the initial pull? Was it done from the, inspiration and, oh my God, this is so amazing? Or it was, because it was broadcasted, you have been targeted. So, because when you identify how did you get into this now and before and whatever, because that's going to show you exactly how this decision is going to end. If it was done from fear, which probably is 9 out of 10. Or maybe from the ego. Oh, you think you are so smart, you're going to bank on it. You're going to sell it before it goes down. Or you're just smart, right? Or you're going to make so much money that you're not going to care, right? How that thing started, it is how it's going to end. And that's not going to end well because it haven't started well. This is the video that you will want to watch, how you make your decisions. This is how they get you every time. Fear is artificially created. This is how they bank on you. And so now you are here all awakened, so they got all the people awakened, and you are supporting the beast itself. Instead of you, making decision out of the, just because. Now when you know this, that you don't want to have anything with that, and that you're gonna, put your faith in yourself, in God, in whatever, because you are the currency, because you have this prosperity inside of you, that you can create something. Don't put your faith in a black thing like that. So, because it's really, at this time it's, who are you supporting? This is going to come on a higher and higher level, and you're going to be learning rapidly. You're going to be learning rapidly because now it's your responsibility to choose the right thing. Every time that you choose the right thing, you're gonna be rewarded. Every time, if you now know these things and they resonate with you, and you still go that way, it's not gonna end well. And light money is coming. Everything is getting set up. But it's just about you being on the wrong side. It's about how long this is going to take, and this thing about you have been sold on how this cryptocurrency is going to be world currency. It is never going to happen, never, because 80% of the world, they still use cash, and you should be first to know and first to support because you are a freedom fighter. Like, what are you doing? So, how was this brought to you? Just remember that, right? Remember that artificially is created all this poverty around you. So why would I give you to prosper? Like, it's one of the same. It's not created peer-to-peer. That was the story that was sold to me, right? This is why I was so excited. Oh my God, freedom. Yeah. Okay. So while we are moving in this new world, I have so much to share with you, so subscribe to this channel if you're someone who really wants to get free, and in a process not harm others and harm your soul. But I'm gonna be sharing a lot of what is being done in a high realms, and it's all good. It's really all good. There is nothing to be fearful about, but you have to stop supporting those cripples, crypto cripples. You have to stop supporting them and to understand that nothing good is gonna come out of that. And I paid for this lesson. I reminded myself. As I said, once I learned it as a human, now I learn it again as a master. I cannot be here on my high spiritual path and evolution path and not letting go of the old world. I'm here to create a new world. Are you here to create a new world with me? New world is over here. What we are doing now in the healings and what are we seeing? The people are getting connected to the new earth. But you cannot get connected to the new world if you are still, your pockets and your feet are in the black money, drug money, right? Torture money, children trafficking money. It's very hard. I understand. I'm human as well. And, you know, but when you do the right thing for you, good things happen to you. You just, like, I can just, you know, really tell you that doesn't matter which way you're going to slice it, you're not going to benefit from it. This way or the other. You know, we have an expression in my culture, if you're not gonna pay on the bridge, you're gonna pay it on the driveway. So and then who did you serve? You know, who did you help? And you know, it's all about this is where the dark lives. This is where all the evil is. Do you really want to be part of that? I know you wouldn't, because you have just been heavily infiltrated. You know, you think that you will, you know, you will somehow get out of this or whatever. So remember, it's all about the control. So right, is the same, you know. So people that have been anti this and that, you know, now they are doing the same thing. They get you one way or the other. Don't be a sheep. Start playing for your own team and stay attuned, because I'm gonna be sharing with you a lot is really happening, guys, and really there is nothing to be afraid of. It's just about right now, it's about who's gonna buy into who. You know, who are you supporting? Who are you supporting? Right? Because for the rest of the year, you know, we're going to see a lot of restructuring. You know, you're going to see evil coming to the surface. This is their last, you know, whatever, when they are falling down heavily, because Pluto is just now coming back to Capricorn as I record this video in June 2023, and it's going to be back in Capricorn all the way till the end of the year, till the January 24. And this is the old energy that we have been playing with for the last 20 years. So you know how to navigate this energy. You know what you can expect. And this is when you're going to see so many things on the surface, but know that this is all, you know, everything has to go come out for all of the world to see, and while it crumbles, right? So know that actually things are changing. They're changing for the better, and you be a brave motherfucker ass, you know, and really, you know, be brave, choose you, and you know, allow yourself to make a decision to have nothing with that, because you know who you are, and you don't want more karma. You don't want to support something that you don't want to be supporting. So this is my 7 stars, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. I hope this really helps you.